Hey world, it's Ben when I come back with another video. Hey fam, this video here is just an existential video. I think when you tie everything together in this existence, if you're conscious, if you're in the presence, life is a lot easier to deal with. You dig? And what I mean by that is we all know there's no such thing as death. Those that succumb to the fear of death never could live their fulfillment. You know what I mean? Because there's always that fear. A fear of death, a fear of poverty. You dig? But understand and just realize if your mindset was that there's no such thing as death. There's only transitions. On an existential level, family, we transition from form to form. And even those that are religious understand this because they believe in the concept of heaven and hell. Anyone that's ever been to a funeral understand that that person that's in the casket is not the essence of the person that was here before. They transition. They don't. It's not even the same. You don't even see it. The person's there's an essence about us. This body is the form that we take, but our essence, the brightness in our eyes, the smile, our energy, that's our living soul. And so when you have a situation where someone transitions, and I know it can be a terrible, heartbreaking experience because, you're under, they've been around, you love them, but I don't know if anybody lost loved ones like I've lost loved ones. But when I've, showed grief and cried, shortly after that, it was always like this feeling of like compassion, it's like things are going to be okay. It's like I know that the people that I'm grieving for are okay. And it's in my soul, because the connectivity with energy tells us that the Most High, once we're created, there's no such thing as death. Even the prophets that wrote the Bible understood that. And it's just on a conscious level. I'm not a preacher or anything like that. I'm not a Buddhist or a Hinduist. I'm not anything like that. But I'm someone that's conscious and understand that, this is real. There's no such thing as death. We on a transition. But when we're in this existence, what reality are you going to manifest? Because remember, nothing ever manifests without your particular existence, without your particular thoughts. Nothing outside your body should ever affect you. So there should be never anything that depresses you or stresses you out outside of your body, meaning other people. Life is full of misfortune. But if you understand that, understand your true nature, who you are, understand that it's just a roadblock that you're going to get through. Life should never, ever be just smooth sailing. That's not what we're here for, because we live on a conscious level. It's not until you understand the higher consciousness of who we are where you can kind of deal with the misfortunes and understand that, yes, the Most High is inside of me. But there also is a shadow. And a lot of us don't want to identify with our shadow. And our shadow is a part of that ego. And so, if you chasing, and I always talk about pay yourself first, but I don't talk about paying yourself first because I'm enamored with the idea of being rich. No, it's just about, being responsible, being able to take care of others. Because when I say pay yourself first and build this wealth, not for me personally, but for those that I love. To live a life, where I can provide for others. Because remember, leaders serve. And so when you're paying yourself first, family, and you understand what's going on in reality, it's easy to do. Don't stress yourself out over stuff you can't control. Remember, things that are real exist. Things that are unreal don't exist. And what are things that are unreal? Things that you cannot control. Things that are out of your control, don't try to control them. Let it go. Okay? In the meantime, between time, family, may the Most High and Saudi bring you joy. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And being what is out of 5,000.